unatoka we ni jirani ya Mudavadi?
Yeah, I went next to Mudavadi's home, Lulu Primary School. All those people outside there, my people from Lulu Primary School, my people from Nyang'ori boys, Vihiga, Chavakali boys, kila mtu pale, subscribe Ankodaddy production.
Hello wonderful people, karibuni tena ndani ya Ankodaddy production. Of course, this is Leaders of Tomorrow and today I have another amazing guy. Kiongozi mwenyewe. Anajita Papa Oga. Naona the brand.
Brand kubwa.
So, yeah, so introduce, waambie viewers we ni nani? We ni kiongozi wa wapi? Yeah, introduce.
Yeah, my name is Bill EMMANYILE, a student leader at the Kenya Institute of Mass Communication alias Kenya Institute of Making Celebrities.
The great KMC. How do you feel to be at KMC?
Feels good. It's a pleasure that not many people don't get. Yeah.
So unajita Bill EMMANYILE.
Yeah, Bill EMMANYILE.
Bill EMMANYILE.
EMMANYILE Bill.
Ama EMMANYILE Bill. Yeah. Na pale mtandaoni?
Mtandaoni IG, Facebook, Twitter, Billoton at EMMANYILE.
We ni kiongozi wa position gani?
I'm the hostel representative alias Konza.
Kama hujui Konza, I can assure you must watch this. Kwanza unatoka wapi?
EMMANYILE Bill comes from Vihiga County. I went to Lulu Primary School, then to Nyang'ori Boys High School, then here currently at the Kenya Institute of Mass Communication, pursuing radio production.
Wacha, unatoka we ni jirani ya Mudavadi?
Yeah, I went next to Mudavadi's home, Lulu Primary School. But I'm from Rwanda in Vihiga County.
Guys, neighbor wa Musaliamudavadi, presidential candidate 2022 Musaliamudavadi. Kwa hivyo hii uongozi inaonekana, hii uongozi, how do you feel when ni kiongozi na pia Mudavadi ni kiongozi?
Personally, at a personal level, it feels good, though quite challenging, but at the end of the day, you have to cope up with the challenges and do the right thing. Yeah.
Talking about challenges, wacha tuanzie hapo. Before tuanze, ambia wase wa Vihiga, wase wa Mululu, wa subscribe.
Yeah, all those people outside there, my people from Lulu Primary School, my people from Nyang'ori boys, Vihiga, Chavakali boys, kila mtu pale, subscribe Ankodaddy production.
And your campus students?
My campus students, akina Satoni, akina Riganotino, akina Patricia, akina Governor, subscribe. KMC at large yote pamoja tukiwa na our big neighbors too hapa. Ankodaddy production ndo kitu hapo YouTube.
Kwa hivyo guys, please subscribe, comment and share. I can assure you will enjoy this show. Kwa hivyo talking about challenges.
Yeah.
Challenges za kuwa uongozi, especially campus.
Yeah.
Umejua nambiwanga, sijui kama ni kweli, you need to confirm this. Nambiwanga campus leadership is too tough. Is it true?
Yeah, it's quite tough. It's a good fight. It's a good battle and a hard battle at the same time.
What do you mean by hard battles?
A hard battle because you have to balance between the students' demands and the admins' needs na demands. So unapata katikati ya the students and the admin, there is always a boundary, and you get most of the times the boundary between the students and admin is created intentionally. So it's quite difficult, but at the same time you have to learn how to cope with it. Yeah, and do the right thing.
So currently you are the hostel representative.
Yeah, the main side hostel rep alias Konza.
Hapo unasumbuana sana na wanafunzi. Mambo na usafi. Say something about that.
Yeah, at some point you can rub shoulders with several fellas because napata is an area that accommodates everybody. Kila mtu mwenye unahusika naye huko ako huko. Na it's quite large in terms of mambo na usafi, in terms of mambo na maybe mending the materials, some equipments ko huko. You have to deal with them a lot. Na it's about now the respect as a student to take care of the things uko now, responsibility at large, you as a person.
Billy. Naambiwa nimeconfirm campus politics it's too expensive. Ulitoa wapi pesa ya kucampaign?
Campus politics is quite expensive.
Ama nyinyi ndio viongozi wenye mnakula pesa ya wanafunzi?
See, personally on my own part, during the campaign time, actually KMC is quite different with other colleges and campuses, because KMC politics is not just about money. It's about what do you want to do, what is in you, the vision in you, what people want to see, the changes people want to see. So at some point it becomes favorable, because at some point unapata sisi it was not about money. What do you want to do at large, what do you think and you want to provide for these students yenye hawana na wanataka. Yeah.
Okay, umejua ukitembea pale KMC, utaambia wanafunzi watakuona, wanaambia kiongozi nunua soda, toa kitu kiongozi. Na saa hizo maybe una pesa. How do you una survive aje?
You have to build a rapport with the students. At first there are some challenges, even bad their challenges are actually. To some point kuna wale watakaa kwa hivyo naambia chukua, but pia kama haiko pia, you find a way to communicate, because you are a kiongozi now. It doesn't mean necessarily you have to buy for them, but kuna ile there is understand kitu nasema, there is that bond ya kiongozi amekam, so have to do 1 2 3, but at the end of the day you just know how to move about.
So maybe if you mention in a figure, how much did you spend for you to be elected?
For me to be elected, approximately pesa mingi ilikuwa kwa posters. I won't mention the exact amount, but much ilikuwa kama mbona posters during campaigns. The delegates, you have to keep them locked, lazima ukae nao, lazima wakunywe soda. To elections you must make sure uko nao hapo, hawaendi, hakuna opponent anachukua. Uko nao hapo, so it's quite expensive. But for our case, Kenya Mass is a different institution. People are different in their reasoning, so kidogo haikuwa a big challenge hivyo.
As long as you have manifesto, agenda zako.
It's not just about the manifestos, but also how realistic is your manifesto. Kitu natuambia how applicable can it be applied, because unaweza kuja kutuambia a lot of things that are any sense. So you have to bring something we listen to you and you're like, this can go on, this one cannot take place.
Guys, so many of you have been asking me, uliza kiongozi how does he survive, kwa sababu in campus umejua there is no wanauliza hiyo. In campus leadership, ama tuseme comrades leadership, kuna expectations za wanafunzi na wewe una present thousands of students. Kuna expectations za wanafunzi na kuna expectations za admin. Wanafunzi wanataka hii, admin inataka hii.
See, what I believe as a leader, when it comes to the issue about the students and the admin, is about bringing them together, finding out for a solution, kuwaleta pamoja on a 50-50 base, and kila mtu ana gain na kila mtu ana lose to some point, because napata there are some things that the school does not know about the students. Definitely have to present them, but at the same time, where the school provides and the students are not catering out, they're not making an effort to be responsible, you have also to go in and tell them this is supposed to go like this and like this.
But now let's say like in a situation whereby students want ambulance, school ama institute ambulance, but now umejua you are presenting the students, unaona, but admin maybe that's not a priority. Aside admin, how can being specific now, how will you help the students?
Now Such an issue, as a person, I look at the approach. How am I going to approach it to the admin? Because you might be surprised that, or maybe even shocked, that is an issue that has been presented by your predecessor. But for my case, I listen to the students and to know how to present the issue. And when presenting the issue, I'll also give the feedback to the students. This is how I presented, and this is how it was taken.
Okay.
Now, this is what we are expecting. Yeah.
Guys, kumbuka, this is Leaders of Tomorrow and Today, and this is Ankodaddy production. Kumbuka kusubscribe, like and share. EMMANYILE.
Yes.
Ni EMMANYILE ama EMMANYILE?
EMMANYILE.
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 EMMANYILE inamaanisha nini?
It means I know. I know everything.
So you know everything about leadership?
I cannot say I know everything about leadership, because everyone is entitled, or he or she is good in his or her own way. So
Bill, who are you looking up to, that young person mwenye ako kwa leadership saizi? Who are you? Ni nani ukimwona unasema I want to be like this person?
that's a
like now tuseme we have young leaders,
yeah.
like akina Babu Owino,
Yeah.
akina maybe Babu Owino, akina Jagwa, maybe even Ruto, Raila. Who do you look up to?
Maybe KIPCHUMBA, MURKOMEN, Irungu Kang'ata, then Obama somewhere.
Why KIPCHUMBA?
KIPCHUMBA because I love the way he reasons, because sometimes look at the Senate and our country at large, bigger discussions that require big minds, and is one type of guy who will reason. He doesn't care how many numbers are on the other side, but as long as things are supposed to go this way.
Okay.
And maybe Obama there, because I'm always in love with the way he did this thing while he was the president of the USA. Yeah.
Now Bill, ile time yenye usha spend kwa ofisi,
Yeah.
the bad side of leadership, comrade leadership, have you experienced its bad side?
One of the challenges naweza sema ni unapatanga sometimes the admin at large of the students might misinterpret you. For example, you are addressing an issue and the school is like, you are trying to be the front bearer of these students. Wewe ndio unaongoza. Shule ipati the issue you are addressing them. So it becomes a challenge because napata now you are the target man. Wewe ndio unapigwa mawe. Yeah. So it's quite hard.
What about now the positive side of it? The positive side. Hiyo naye najua kuna mob sana.
The positive side actually zinaweza kuwa more, but maybe just to say generally, me as a person is about ensuring you as a student, you have come, umekuja kufanya something, umekuja to achieve something, just making sure unapata tunataka and in a right way, in an easier way, to make the distance shorter. That's what I can say.
So because you are the current you are the current leader, look at that camera and you have manifesto.
Yeah.
Hizo promises zenye uli promise wanafunzi utawafanyia, zile promises zenye uli make, will you keep them?
Yeah, I, EMMANYILE Bill, the hostel rep Kenya Institute of Mass Communication, did campaign with so many manifestos, and also did tell them that whatever I can provide, whatever I can ensure is being given, I'll do it to my best level. And whatever also that is not within my what within my reach, I'll also address them and tell them this is how it went na hivi ndio ilikuwa.
So maybe tukimaliza, ni nini yenye wanafunzi wanataka?
Yeah, students, people are different. Kuna watu wanataka hot water kwa shower. Kuna watu wanataka kuna maji but hiyo itakam. So people are just pushing. Kuna watu wanataka 24 hours nurse, wanataka working nurse 24 hours. So the demands are quite many, some expensive, but also at the same time some, I may not say they're expensive, they're realistic. Yeah, so they deserve to be given.
Haraka tu in 1 minute, right now tuko na so many youth are depressed.
Yeah.
Unaona kuna depression sana. Kuna yule mseme iba anakuangalia saizi anasema even me one day I will be a leader like Bill. What can you advise him or her?
Anytime you are given a chance to lead, just know you lead leaders. Do something that somebody might feel you have touched his or her own life in a positive manner. Don't take leadership positions, then you become a wasteful leader who just takes powers into his or her own hands to ensure the people you are representing at large, who are students, are suffering. It's not a good thing. Yeah, just ensure you are always with them.
Okay.
However much they might bring up issues hata kama unaona ni mbaya, know how to address them because they're the people you represent. Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much. Billy EMMANYILE, the current leader from the Great Kenya Institute of Mass Communication, amukipenda KIMSA. Ofisi inaitwa KIMSA.
KIMSA Council 2021-2022.
Eish, umesikia? Thank you so much. Kindly subscribe, comment and share next time.